Dragons breathing fire, legends told, phoenix rising, bright and bold. It's mythical Monday, come and learn with me. Creatures so wild, so hard to believe. From mermaids swimming in the deep blue sea to fairies dancing, it's a mystery.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Which Way 101. Today we are going over the fascinating creature, gnomes. We have all seen gnomes dotting gardens, usually with pointy hats and white beards. But have you heard about what gnomes are said to do when one is not looking, gone, or asleep? Most stories about gnomes say these small beings enjoy tending to gardens, helping to make the plants grow and thrive. There are other tales of gnomes being sneaky, taking things, and moving items, confusing the humans that are around them. Is that a floorboard? Or did something small and fast just run past? There are tales of gnomes with having hunchbacks, living underground, guarding their treasures from the world, with other rumors claiming that gnomes are earth spirits due to gnomes taking care of the parks and nature around them. And other rumors that the treasures protected by gnomes are to be gemstones and precious minerals. Other sources portray gnomes as a protector and nurturer of plants and the earth. In the book series Harry Potter, the trio of brothers, they actually explain to Harry Potter how to grab gnomes, spinning them to confuse them and making them dizzy, and then throwing them over a fence. This same series indicates that gnomes have small, sharp teeth, with the like of using those teeth to bite those who do try to uproot those same gnomes. Now, we all know that Harry Potter is a fantasy series, but personally, I'm still not too sure about the sharp teeth, with other sources that claim gnomes can disappear from sight so fast that humans can't even see the gnome. Did you happen to see something out of the corner of your eye, only to look and see nothing other than a bush, or maybe a bird that you could have swore wasn't what you saw? My other sources have given me a few ways that they say could attract gnomes to one's place, using words associated with the earth or minerals, with rumors that repetition is said to be the key component in helping to attract gnomes. There are tales of female gnomes, which are said to be called gnomide or gnomes. Although gnomesses are rarely seen, those elusive creatures are found here and there, though. Gnomes became a very popular gift to give to new homeowners during the 1800s, with claims that the gnomes given as a gift is meant to help keep the new homeowners safe, with other tales professing that gnomes contain the spirit of the previous landowner. Those particular narratives claim that the previous landowner's spirit moves around during the night, some saying that the previous landowner's spirit uses the gnome to move around, with others claiming that the previous landowner is just more or less like a poltergeist. More often than not, most fairy tales speculate that gnomes turn into stone when the rays of the sun touches a gnome, or a donzi, which is a group of gnomes. Other tales indicate that gnomes have full-blown societies underground, complete with shops, houses, gnomesses, and children gnomes. The word gnome comes from both Latin and Greek words. With Latin, the word used is gnomus, which means earth dweller, while the word gnosis was used, which means knowledge. Once more indicating that gnomes are not just earth dwellers, but also have a lot of stored up knowledge.
أشهد أن لا
Now, there is an author who wrote an amazing series of books, and I'm sure most of my viewers have heard of him, J.R.R. Tolkien. He wrote about gnomes and many other creatures. His genius has fueled generations, filling them with ideas and motivation to carry on that legacy. Since the release of those books and movies, they have given people more ideas, helping us to fuel our own knowledge on gnomes and other folklore. Thus, we get Gnomish from J.R.R. Tolkien as the language of the gnomes. In other folklore, there are claims that different gnome societies meet up, holding conferences to update and maintain order, with claims that elders make the decisions, ensuring things go smooth for the other gnomes throughout the lands. It has been claimed that during these meetings, trading items from different clans and groups also enable us to speculate that different clans and groups of gnomes specialize in making different items, which leads to further speculation that the gnomes use the natural resources around where they live, making these meetings very important in the overall economy of gnomes. Which has led me to further guesstimate that these meetings involve celebrations and parties, encouraging gnomes to meet other gnomes, with the guarantee that gnomes will marry other gnomes from other clans and groups, leading me to further theorize that gnomes can potentially be earth, air, fire, and water spirits due to the various locations gnomes live in. Which also led me to wonder if gnomes have a currency, and through my research, D&D has a currency called gnome coins, which does make some sense. These are gnomes. However, Notgeld was given out as an emergency currency, which was used in Germany after World War I. These coins had a gnome on them. Throughout the world, most folklore has been passed down through words of the mouth, by storytellers and parents weaving tales and spinning yarns for their children before bedtime, with some parents and babysitters or nannies giving warnings about attracting gnomes or going to certain places during certain times of the day or certain times of the year. However, I need to point out that these stories, tales, and folklore have been passed down orally, with not many being recorded in books, meaning that a lot of folklore about gnomes and other mythical creatures have been lost throughout the generations. But this has given us a way to fuel the imaginations of books, movies, and TV shows, helping to fuel the mind of future generations, potentially enabling us to fill in the gaps of these gnomes and other mythical creatures further. Anyways, my name is Jess. I truly hope you all enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you all for joining me on Mythical Monday. To support this channel, look in the description below. I hope this video has inspired you, and if you have a mythical creature you would like to see, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Blessed be, and bye for now.
It's a mystery. Minotaurs hidden in the maze.